Hello all, Tour 101 here. I'm at the key box behind the front desk. Right on the front door are the tour rooms for the year, so 130, 238, 744, and 746. You can go ahead and grab the three-person keys that are located in this key box. Once you grab those keys, you can head up to those spaces. So I'm going to go to 130 since that's the closest one for me. So you'll greet the people that are here, including the grade CAs, Erin, and tell them a little bit about our lobby space, about the conference room, how the front desk is open 24 hours a day for anything that they would need. You can talk about how they can check out a spare key at the front desk, all the items that they can check out. I always mention mail as well, kind of show them where the mailboxes are and say that they can use their student key to get into their mailboxes. So that is there for them. And then you can point out Leah and I's office as well, saying that the coordinators live in the building to oversee the staff and other items like that. Then I would take them to the first room, which is down this hallway, 130. As you talk, you can ask them about, what they're excited about for coming to K-State. Is it their first time on campus? Do they have a major that they're interested in? That small talk kind of stuff. If they're here for a certain tour day, you can ask them about how their tour day has actually been going. So 130 is right here. It's a third person unattached room. So you can just unlock the space with the keys that you have. And then everyone can come into the room. I would turn on the lights and just explain this space to the people that you have on your tour. So you can say this is a three-person unattached room. 3 people live in the space and the bathroom is unattached, which we will show you next. So every room comes with what you see. So you get a lofted bed, a desk, a chair, and a dresser. And in the third-person rooms, we have the wardrobes as well. So every student that lives in this space would get a wardrobe. You can talk about typical setups that you've seen, how some people keep beds and everything on this side of the room and kind of have a social setting over on this side. Everyone gets a recycling and trash. When they're here as well, you can talk about the trash rooms on every floor, how they don't have to take trash actually out. They just have to take it to their trash room. I always also talk about the AC unit and how every room gets to control their own heat and air within 5 degrees. So that's a pretty cool feature that most people don't know that we have. So after kind of showcasing this space and letting people look around, in the 3-person rooms, I would take them to the bathroom that's located just right down the hall. Please make sure that you are locking up all the spaces after you've gone in them. We don't need any visitors in spaces that don't belong there. So the bathroom for 130 is going to be bathroom 132. That key that gets you into that room will also get you into the bathroom. You can open this up and again turn on the light and show people the space. So here is the sink with the vanity, the shower, and the toilet is just around the corner here. So again, everything that you see comes with the space. So we do provide a shower curtain for the use of the students. Again, there's another HVAC system in here so they can keep their space cool. So I would do the typical things as well when you're going to the other floors. Again, please make sure that you are locking up all of our spaces. Then I would head up to the second floor to show the 4-person private. So that is the room where there's 4 people and the bathroom is at the end with 1 sink and vanity. And then also 746 and 744 is our 2x2 that we will be showing this year for tours. So they can walk through the entire side. That's the one where the bathroom's in the middle. You can kind of explain that there's 4 different types of suites, 3 of them which you were showing, and 1 which we don't have, which is the 2-person private. After showing them all of the spaces, you can take them down to the basement, which is where we can go. Also, while giving a tour, I think it's kind of nice to check out the exercise room key. That way you can show people that exercise space that we have. So take them all the way down here to the basement and you'll most likely be coming off of the elevator. So down here in the basement, you can talk about how it's open study spaces. A lot of students utilize it at night. You can show them that we have a pool table and a TV, and then the conference room as well, that they can check out that key at the front desk. Talk about our small kitchen here. It's first come, first serve basis, but anything that they would potentially need to bake, cook, anything like that, they can check out at the front desk. Showing off the vending machines that we do have those options is really nice. I also take them down this hall and into the laundry room. A lot of people like to see that, so things that I showcase when I'm in the laundry room. I kind of talk about how there's study spaces here in the laundry room, so students can plug in and get their homework done while also making sure that their laundry is safe. Students would use this keypad to do their laundry, so it's kind of cool to mention that they just need their Wildcat ID. They don't need to have quarters or anything like that to do their laundry. So this is that space for them. And then I would take students down the hall and then into that exercise room. That's right here, and you can just kind of talk about how, again, you can check out the key at the front desk. There's an elliptical or a treadmill, excuse me, but also people like to use this space to do their own personal workouts. And after going in there, you most likely have to take them back to Derby or send them on their way to the Union. So through these doors, you can show them Derby, how to get to the lobby. It's kind of cool to talk about how you're connected to Derby. So you can do that. And if you're sending them on their way to the Union, it's kind of nice to go out this way because you can just send them past leadership studies. Otherwise, you can take them back into Derby. So that's just a little rundown of how I give a tour in Ford.